So last Monday I was kickboxing training as per usual on a Monday evening after work. 5 minutes into sparring, I hurt my foot. I can't even say I hurt my foot as a result of a big fancy kick or anything like that because it wasn't. Pretty much what happened, I stepped out to the side slightly. I think I was about to do a roundhouse kick or something, and as I stepped out to the side, uh, I hadn't fully put the weight on my supporting foot before I started lifting my kicking foot up and fell on the side of my foot. And it was so annoying. I knew straight away I'd hurt my foot. I kind of stood for a minute or two, rubbing my foot, rubbing my ankle through my shin guards, and I was saying to the guy I was partnering with, "Oh, I'll be fine. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll be fine in a minute." And the guy I was partnered with was like, "Johnny," he's like, "just don't do it, mate." He's like, "If you've hurt your foot, don't try and carry on because you'll just make it worse." Uh, Hobbled over to the seating area, took my shin guard off, and woof, my ankle just swelled up like a huge balloon. It was ridiculous. Um, Luckily, I managed to drive home. I don't know how, but all the way I was thinking, it's not too bad. As soon as I got in the house, took my trainers off, and my foot was just huge. It was so swollen. It was ridiculous and extremely painful to the point where I couldn't even put God knows how I managed to drive home. It was stupid. I shouldn't have, but I couldn't even put weight on my foot. So I ended up going to accident and emergency, thinking I better get an X-ray just to be on the safe side. Luckily, there was no broken bones, so that was good. It was just a really bad sprain. But it's so annoying. The doctor had advised I pretty much do nothing for 3 days and keep my foot elevated and don't go out, don't put weight on it. They wouldn't even give me crutches because they said if they give me crutches, then I'll probably be out and about using the crutches instead of resting, which, to be fair, I probably would have been. And the weather's really nice at the moment as well, so being cooped up indoors, not being able to do anything for 3 days is not good for the mind or the soul. And ended up taking a couple of days away from work. Well, luckily, I was able to work from home for 2 days, so that wasn't too bad. I couldn't even drive into work. I couldn't put any weight on my foot for the first couple of days. It was ridiculous. And so I was just elevating my foot and using ice packs, taking anti-inflammatory tablets to try and help the swelling go down. But more to the point, I can't return to kickboxing now for about 3 to 4 weeks until my foot's completely healed. And the thing is, I did this before last year. I twisted my knee and tore a ligament in the side of my knee, and I tried to rush back to training too quick, and it just made the injury worse. So I learned from my lesson the last time with my knee injury, with my foot injury. I'm going to make sure I give it plenty of time to heal. But it's so annoying. Injuries in kickboxing just really suck. And like I said, especially at this time of the year, it's summer. I want to be out and about doing things and not cooped up indoors. So that's just my little moan for my moan for the week. Hopefully I'll be back to normal in a few weeks and try and get back into kickboxing training.